Wow, just in. So apparently Minecraft is getting sued. Now, honestly, not a big surprise to me. They just happened to mess with the wrong server owner, I guess. So a little while ago, Minecraft Mojang ended up putting out a statement claiming that guns are no longer allowed in their games. And this was like a big deal on the internet for a while, right? A whole bunch of Minecraft YouTubers made videos about it, basically saying how dumb it was because some of the main Minecraft servers, some of the biggest ones, still have guns in them to this day. So while the smaller guys were kind of told, hey, you need to remove guns or we're just going to shut down your server, the bigger guys could have them all they want. And it was like this huge issue, it was a huge topic. So Mojang basically went around and told all of these servers, hey, we're going to shut down your servers if you don't take out the guns. Now, what trips me out about this whole thing, let me just bring it up really quick, is in the Minecraft movie trailer, isn't this a gun? Isn't Minecraft putting guns in their own game and then telling people, no, you can't have guns? There are even guns in the Bedrock marketplace. I am not making this up. You could go check for yourself. I know I had to. They even have an item called gunpowder in the game. Like, what kind of sense does this make, dude? None. That's how much sense it makes. It makes none. So something that Mojang did that was really shady during all of this is they ended up changing their end user license agreement, which is the EULA. It's basically all the things you can and can't do. And they ended up releasing, because whenever you release or make a change, like there needs to be an announcement. Well, they ended up changing and updating their EULA right when they put out a brand new update for the game. Obviously, the EULA ended up getting overshadowed. They didn't even announce it on Twitter, which is crazy to me. So they basically just been doing all this stuff behind the scenes, keeping certain information from the actual people that play their game and just doing some back alley stuff to make sure that they get their way, right? They don't want guns in their game. That's fine if they don't want guns in their game, honestly, to me, but you can't be doing all this backwards stuff, all this back alley stuff to try to change terms of service and the EULA, but do it in such a shady way that the consumers don't even realize you're doing it. And then to try to like legally threaten some of these servers that they're just absolutely going to get shut down. Like some people depend on these servers for like their livelihood. I don't think people understand that. So yeah, it was a huge thing. And now this guy, Kian Brose, sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, he has compiled everything together to actually bring a case to court. I mean, suing a multi-trillion-dollar company, it doesn't sound like it's gonna go the best for the consumer, you know, the one that's actually suing them. But I'm very interested in this case. I've been following this for what seems like a year now. They've been trying to do this. Wow, so if you just take a look at this screenshot from the actual video, this states these guidelines may change as time goes on. We reserve the right to change our mind at any time, such as if people start to take advantage of our good intentions. I don't think these are good intentions, Mojang. And to update these guidelines, so don't count on these guidelines always being here or in the specific form they are right now. It's up to you to occasionally check back here to see if these guidelines have changed and ensure your use of Minecraft is within line with what we allow. So if a company changes their terms of service, they are legally required to notify the consumer, right? Whoever is using their service. So Mojang is saying that it's on us to occasionally check back and see if the guidelines have changed. That doesn't sound legal to me. Now, they are in Sweden. I'm in the United States of America, so maybe things are different. I'm not too sure about that. That not only did they hide it within an update for the game, but they're also saying, hey, we don't really need to send you anything. You have to come back here on your own accord and check it out yourself. I don't know. I don't think that's right, personally. All of this is wild, but something that I actually want to play a clip from this video. But this is something that has been in Minecraft for years now. Years, like so long this has been in Minecraft. I've always been against it, but it's about like loot crates on big servers, right? So let's go ahead and play this.
Look at any of the biggest servers, you'll quickly notice a recurring pattern in their shops. They have something called crates and crate keys. These keys are used to play lotteries inside of the game that have a chance to give you extremely overpowered items or more money than anyone else. Almost
so this is gambling 101.
Like a casino with extremely similar tactics that are made to get you addicted and turn a profit. Theoretically speaking, under Mojang's...
And like I said, this has been going on for years. I used to sign up for servers, go in and just to mess around, and I saw the loot crate thing with the loot keys. This is literally giving kids gambling addictions.
Clearly gambling even by Sweden's own definitions of gambling. But it turns out that there's a separate list of hidden terms, just like in the gun case, that
oh, so the hidden terms, right? It's another back alley situation where certain people are allowed to do it.
To thousands of children getting gambling addiction.
I was around 8 years old when I first started gambling on Minecraft servers at 14. I wanted the overpowered armor. It was about feeling cool.
And I mean, this is just sad to watch, bro. Back in my day, I'm probably a little older than most of you guys watching, but back in like the early 2000s, there was another loot crate that they used to sell to kids. You want to know what it was called? Pokemon cards. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh cards. You remember those little packs of cards that you used to buy off the ice cream man? You know, he'd sell the fake ones. Instead of Dark Magician, it would be like Blue Wizard or something. Those are legit loot crates, dude. Those are gambling for kids. You buy a pack of cards hoping for that big hit item, right? For that big ticket item, usually that rare card at the back of the pack. So this isn't anything new. Kids love gambling, I guess. I don't know. Literally getting kids hooked onto gambling. It's wild to me. And Mojang, you really need to shut this down immediately. There should be no form of this, unless of course, you know, you got a server with your boys and you install a gambling mod, like, oh well. But like this, actually taking money out of kids' hands, this is wild to me. This part specifically is really sad to watch. Like, if a game doesn't want guns in it, fine, don't pick and choose who can have guns on their servers just so people will be drawn to those servers. Don't choose to put guns in your damn movie trailers if you're trying to take guns out of the games. Like, what's wrong with you guys? But this gambling literally takes it to another level. Getting children hooked on gambling. We've seen the loot crate epidemic, right? My knowledge, it was very prevalent in like shooter games, especially like CSGO. You know, you get the loot crates for the skins. That's fine. That's an old head game. People that are old play that game. If they want to gamble their money away, then let them. But when it comes to children, you can't put stuff like this in front of children and expect them to act appropriately, right? They are kids. The loot crate epidemic has kind of gone down. Like, less and less games are doing loot crates, which is a great thing to see. But I mean, the fact that this is Minecraft, dude, this is like the child's game, and some of the biggest servers in the world not only have guns in them, but gambling, drugs, prostitution. Like, some of these servers get pretty wild. If they want to shut down those servers, that is completely fine, but you can't do it in a backhanded way, in a back alley way. You can't only apply the rules to some servers and then leave other servers fine. Like, this is not okay. Now, I feel like ever since Mojang was bought by Microsoft, stuff like this keeps happening, but that's a video for another day because that's a huge topic by itself. Mojang getting bought by Microsoft. Was it a good thing or was it a bad thing? Was it good? Was it bad? Who knows? So at the end of the video, Keon reveals that he is opening up a GoFundMe, crowdfunding, to hold Mojang accountable. So if you guys are interested, definitely go donate to that if you are, you know, if you want to take this fight to court. But if not, I would still highly suggest you go back and just watch this video. It is a wild video. It opened my eyes to a lot of stuff. I already knew what was happening, but just to hear this guy out in a video of everything he's been going through and why he's actually trying to sue this company, makes a lot of sense. And I think he does have a case on his hands. Hopefully he can get the legalities all situated to where he can get someone to actually represent him in court. All in all, I hope this turns out good for the consumer, right? I'm the consumer. I'm a consumer. He's a consumer. We're all consumers. Okay. And honestly, like this, the whole gambling in Minecraft, I really do, like, I hope this gets taken out before the guns. This is sickening. This is actually disgusting from Mojang and Microsoft to just allow this in games. It's actually ridiculous. It's a literal slot machine. Look. But anyways, if you guys like more videos like this, like more kind of news videos, let me know down in the comments below. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.